Hi everybody, Tux Tukes on tour, day 19 I believe it is. We are in Grand Canyon Village staying with our friend Tina Stevens in her awesome little 1920 era cottage, um, which is her residence as a ranger here in the park. Kind of a cool thing, and I'm really glad that Tucker is being introduced to this environment and this lifestyle. Um, Directly over my shoulder. Well, let's see, we've been here this is our third day, I think, and we'll probably be here another 2 or 3 days anyway. Over my shoulder is down through the woods. There are some railroad tracks where the theme train from Williams comes in each day. And just beyond that is the Altovar Lodge, which sits on the south rim of the Grand Canyon. Spectacular. There's not much, you've all seen pictures of it, and none of the pictures really do it justice. So we're going to be out and about exploring the canyon, the south rim of the canyon, quite a bit today, and we'll also work in a good bike ride. Something's been on my mind a lot this week. We have very dear friends in Canada who had an experience this week where their little guy, his class was going to a cultural event, and the teacher made an executive decision that she didn't think that their son would appreciate or enjoy the event. So she endeavored to leave him behind in a daycare class with a much younger group of children. And the way that I am not going to mention names, but the way that these parents, and these are young parents, the way that they handled this situation was outstanding. Mom went and picked up her little guy, and she took him to the cultural event where he was able to actually participate along with his classmates. And we're pretty sure that the school is going to address the situation appropriately. The reason that it's on my mind is because a big reason for, or a big motivation for Tucker and I to be out here, essentially on the road from, this really kind of got underway the end of February, I guess, and we're not gonna be done before the end of the year, we're sure of that. Is the presumption of competence in children with developmental disabilities. For a teacher to just assume that because a young man isn't verbally able to appropriately express his appreciation or enjoyment of some activity, to presume that that student can't internally appreciate things that his peers and his classmates appreciate is kind of crazy. Autism is largely a communication issue. It's the assumption that it's a cognitive or a comprehension issue. We need to get beyond that, because autistic people understand and absorb and appreciate far more than society at large understands or gives them credit for. So all we're saying is autistic kids deserve all of the same opportunities as their peers, and not only does that benefit the autistic or neurodivergent kids, it benefits society and their peers. So please do not assume that autistic students in your classroom or in your children's classrooms don't comprehend the very same things that your children and all the other students do. So please keep that in mind, and we will be back to visit with you with another update, probably tomorrow if Miss Tina has her way. Thanks, guys. Bye.